Good morning. It is Saturday, November 30th of 2024. Right now it's 8:05 a.m. and it's 27 degrees here in Blairsville, Georgia. Making my way out to our first customer of the day. They're going to be at Hogpen Gap at 8:30. Get them picked up and down to Neel Gap. A couple weeks back I picked them up and got them down to Springer Mountain, and now they're returning for another section of the trail. That's where I'm heading right now, and it's a beautiful, gorgeous day. And now I'm turning on 348, or the Richard Russell Highway. I'm coming in from the Blairsville side and heading up to Hogpen Gap. 11 minutes and 7 miles until I get to my destination, and I'm going to get our first customers of the day on their way to the next part of their journey. It's a gorgeous day out. It's 26 degrees right here. 8.7 miles from Hogpen Gap. As we come down here, you'll notice there's this gate. This is a locking gate that was installed, I would say, about 2 years ago, between a year and a half to 2 years ago. When the road is closed for bad weather, they lock it there. And then on the other side, on the Helen side, where you can first get on the road, this is 14 miles between Blairsville and Helen. Hogpen Gap is at mile 7, so it's halfway between both. But any bad weather, they will lock that gate so that you can't access, because these are winding, twisting mountain roads, and for everybody's safety, we have to be careful out here. So years past, they had just a little barricade about 1.5 miles back, and cars would just drive around it. So now they've rectified that situation by putting a locking gate. From Hogpen Gap right now, I'm coming up from the Blairsville side, and as you can see, all the rocks here are all covered in ice. You might remember from watching about a week and a half ago when Donald and I and Jordan were up here, and Donald was getting a lot of pictures and video of these rocks when we were at the lookout just before Hogpen Gap parking area. It was flowing off in little waterfalls and coming down the side of the road, and now it's cold enough up here, it's frozen. It's 24 degrees right here. The ice is beautiful. It's gorgeous. People come out here and climb on it when it's thicker. So look at how pretty it is. I mean, it just sparkles in the sun, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful morning out here. Very, very, very fortunate to be able to come out here and see all of this beauty. So there is all the ice that just recently was water flowing off the mountain. All right, here we are, Hogpen Gap. We're going to meet our customers and get them over to Neel Gap so they can start their hike back to their vehicle. All right, everybody, stay safe, stay warm, and thank you for watching. Made it out here to Neel Gap with our customers. It's 27 degrees here. The wind's kicking up a little bit more over here. It wasn't too windy over at Hogpen Gap. So even in these cooler temperatures, when the wind's not blowing too much, it's really quite pleasant out. This is a great day for hiking. Blue skies and sunshine. The views when you get to the summit of one of the mountains. I mean, you can't ask for anything better than this. So whatever you're doing today, if you get a chance, come on out and take advantage of the beautiful day.